Hello everyone, welcome back to my Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough with Oplec Jeris, our Jedi Knight. So last time, we arrived on Typhon and found that the training area that the Padawans use is now has been attacked by a group of creatures known as the Flesh Raiders. And for some reason, the Flesh Raiders are unusually well equipped for primitive natives. We also saved a fellow Padawan from a rogue Jedi type person as well, and stopped the Flesh Raiders' attacks with the help of Jedi Master Augustin. And he has tasked us to report to the Jedi Council. So without further ado, let's do that.
I searched the temple archives. This Force user leading the Flesh Raiders never received Jedi training.
Then the Sith have found us. Shouldn't we get ready for them?
Calm yourself, Padawan. We can't be certain of anything yet.
But we've all sensed a growing darkness. Perhaps it's finally revealed itself.
Someone want to bring me up to speed?
We're just having a nice end-of-the-world chat.
Everyone, this is the Padawan who saved our people in the training grounds. This is Master Kiwix and her extremely vocal Padawan, Kira. The other masters are transmitting from distant worlds.
It's unfortunate our numbers are scattered.
Indeed. The temple's safety is unexpectedly threatened. The Flesh Raiders were disorganized primitives before today.
I think you've been misinformed.
We clearly underestimated the natives. The man leading the Flesh Raiders probably wasn't acting alone.
Much of Tython remains unexplored, and we have few resources to spare.
I'll handle it with the help of my new Padawan.
Orgus, you haven't taken a Padawan since Coruscant.
The Force is strong in him, stronger than I've seen in decades.
I can think of no finer master to complete this Padawan's training.
It will be a privilege.
Don't get too excited. You're in for some hard work. You'll find supplies in my chambers downstairs. Go equip yourself. I'll meet you there.
Okay, so now we need to go to Master Augus's chambers. Also, due to the double XP event that's currently going on, I've actually decided to not do the exploration missions. Like, you saw me do one in the last episode, but I did some thinking, and I've come to realize that I could literally get to a high enough level to beat the class story with just the purple triangles alone. So I'm actually going to more or less focus on the purple triangles, but I will most likely still do the regular side quests, just not the exploration ones. But yeah, let's go to Master Augus's chambers.
Blast those council meetings. I'd die of old age before my colleagues ran out of things to say.
I'd rather do something about problems than discuss them.
Still, there are times when talking is exactly what's needed. This situation has come to you fast. You're braving dangers many Jedi never face. I wouldn't blame you for having questions. This may be the only time to ask them.
I get the impression you haven't had a Padawan for years. Why did you ask to train me?
As Jedi, you learn to trust your instincts. When I met you in that cave, My instincts told me that I was meant to train you. I don't know why or for what purpose, but the living force brought us together for a reason.
You think the Force is alive? That it wants something from us?
Want is too strong a word. Let's just say we'll accomplish more together than by ourselves. There's a group of Twi'lek pilgrims on Tython. They've been fighting the Flesh Raiders for months. The Republic asked us to deny those Twi'leks aid. They settled here illegally, but frankly, we need them.
Please tell me this isn't a diplomatic mission.
The Twi'leks are in the thick of it. I suspect you'll have to fight your way to them. The Twi'leks have a settlement in the mountains. That's your next stop. Establish a base camp and speak to the matriarch. Find out everything the Twi'leks know about Flesh Raiders.
I'm ready to get back out there, do some good.
I'll join you soon. May the Force be with you.
Alright, so now we're off to a Twi'lek settlement on Typhon, known as Kalikori Village. They're actually full of an interesting race known as the Twi'leks. And it'd be nice to explore the pilgrims' culture. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop on this speeder over here.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for
And
official
head
business
here.
only.
And voila, we're here. And it looks like we've already got a mission that's out of our way.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Why would Jedi participate in pilgrim rituals?
To prove their strength, to gain rewards, to show friendship. Kolovish lives in the mountains above, once our leader. Now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Right, so now we got the flame lit, so now we have to walk up the 1,000 steps to meet with a former matriarch known as Kolovish. But light these signal fires as we go along the way. So yeah, we just need to follow this path here and head towards these objective markers that appear on your map. Another thing is, if you come across some specific flesh raiders, yeah, if you come across a flesh raider slaver, that unlocks a bonus mission for you. Just focus on all flesh raiders slavers, and you should get some XP out of that. So like these guys here. These guys over here. Then I'll just light this next. Voila. Bonus mission is done. So we're just gonna head here. And there we go. Still got a few more signal fires to go. So hopefully we should be nearly done with this quest. And there we go. We were told to speak to we're now told to speak to Kolovish. There she is.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kolovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
It's a privilege to meet you, matriarch.
And it is my privilege to meet a Jedi who accepts our ways. Even our own kind, the other Twi'leks, they mocked us and denied the authority of the matriarchs. That is why we came here. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
I'm tremendously honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know, but you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
I'm here to help. Is there anything I can do?
Remember us, and remember our ways. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
There we go. And we've hit level 9. With a new armor piece. And I need to sort out my inventory next time I get it to a vendor. Ah, we got a boss over there. I'm gonna take him on. Oh, another player's come to say hello. Thank you, fellow Jedi. I appreciate your assistance. We got better gloves out of it, too. Oh, actually, while I got the credits... I'm actually going to fill up my inventory. There we go. That way I can put these at the bottom. At least so I know what things I'm selling. Oh, definitely not that. I need to send that over to my main Jedi Knight, the one I play off screen. So yeah, while we're at it, oh, and another mission right there. But I think it might make more sense story-wise if we pick it up after we head through here.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
How did you learn about the attack? It only just happened.
We heard the sounds of your battle. Watched the attack from a safe distance. Now you know what we endure. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months. Watched them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered. But only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
With all due respect, time is a factor. I need that information.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Nice of them to keep everything in one place. Makes it easier to destroy.
Destroying the weapons won't be enough. They'll just get more. We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
This village is vulnerable to attack. You need better defenses.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
Right, so now we need to head to a warehouse full of Flesh Raiders to recover some weapons. So let's pick up this mission
Come over
as
here,
well.
Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the Matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
You have my complete attention.
The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
How could Flesh Raiders learn to do something like that?
I have no idea. Such wickedness is beyond our comprehension. We lack the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Then count me in.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Right, so we just picked up a side mission to deal with some elixir that the Flesh Raiders have. So let's go and speak with Otimus and Mare. who we should find right by the entrances.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir. We need it. And I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
I'm not here to bargain with you. Just tell me where the elixir is.
But I can pay you credits, Republic credits, more than Vidariat will offer. The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman and destroy the elixir. But pilgrim blood is on your hands. The elixir is in the caves beyond our village. I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
Oh sure, just because we don't want to help you, you're suddenly saying, oh, I don't know if you can do it. But if I did help you, you'd be like, oh yeah, you can definitely do it. Some guy just really wants the elixir. This guy just really wants the elixir. No, we made a promise to destroy it, and we will destroy it. Because it's what Jedi do. I do apologize if I yawn in the background. It's like 11 o'clock. Well, between 10 and 11 o'clock for me right now. So I'm just a bit sleepy. There we go. We just got our first elixir destroyed. Some Flesh Raiders are also getting in our way. So we need to make sure they stop it. Now, this is probably going to be one of these side quests that you're not going to like. Because it's one of those, if you don't get to it first, you're going to have to wait. It's actually partly the reason why I'm focusing on the main story. Specifically the purple triangles. Like, if you ever play this game, it's highly recommended you at least do the purple triangles. Like, the yellow triangles, they may have some story relevance, but they might have some story relevance, but I haven't seen any of the other characters pop up yet. But they do, but the purple ones, they have very, very major storyline importance. The exploration missions, on the other hand, I mean, if you really want the XP, then yeah, do it. I'm not gonna not recommend it. but it might take a lot of time, and you might end up over-leveled for some of the content in this game. Even if your level is scaled back a bit to match the current planet level. But yeah. Let's just take down these last few Flesh Raiders. Find a key. And get that door open. Oh, we got some better legs out of it too. Or better boots. Here we go. There's the weapon cache.
Once they have all this, the Twi'leks can defend themselves. Don't worry, little guy. I'll get you out of here. Good thing the Flesh Raiders don't eat droids.
Teach our soldiers how to use these weapons. Train them on the Twi'lek invaders.
When will we strike against the Jedi?
Patience, Caliph. The Jedi will fall when our army reaches full strength.
I never understood the need for restraining bolts anyway.
So there we go. We just picked up our first companion, who won't be joining us permanently now, but he will be joining us permanently later on, T701. So what it says about T7 is that he's a quirky, surprisingly stubborn astromech with a lively personality and a strong independent streak. T701 serves the Jedi by bravely facing danger on a daily basis. Skilled in high-resolution sensor scans, mechanical repair, and starship piloting, along with numerous undocumented talents, the droid's hard work is responsible for saving dozens, if not hundreds of lives on Typhon alone. Little is known about T7 before the droid came into the service of the Jedi. Certain features of its construction at it being a hint at it being a custom model built some time ago, but there is no official records to substantiate the theory. Despite the uncertainty of its origins, the droid's enthusiasm and willingness to put itself in harm's way leaves little doubt as to its loyalty. It likes Jedi, morally correct decisions, and defeating the Empire. It dislikes bullying, killing innocents, disrespecting authority. So let's just head back to Calicori and hand in these quests.
You look well, Jedi. I'm glad the Flesh Raiders didn't hurt you. Did you destroy the Dark Elixir?
Odumas tried to bribe me to leave the elixir intact, but yes, I destroyed it.
Odumas wanted the elixir for himself, I suppose. You needn't tell me. I can guess. His encounter with the Flesh Raiders addled his mind. I will attend to him. In the meantime, thank you.
And I hope they can sort that guy out. And now we've hit level 10. So that's nuts. So let's just head back in here.
She died in my arms. You should have seen what those filth did to her.
I'm sorry, Selu. We all share your loss.
For every one of us the Flesh Raiders butcher, we should kill 10. No, 100.
Will that restore your loved one to life?
Don't lecture me, Jedi. My wife is dead. Our people slaughtered. Where were you then?
I took all the Flesh Raiders' weapons, so you can defend yourselves.
Finally, one of you who understands. Give me those weapons. We'll hunt down the Flesh Raiders. We'll have retribution.
You're upset. The last thing you need is a blaster. Let me handle the Flesh Raiders.
Your wife wouldn't want you to die for revenge. I promise we'll stop these attacks.
Well done, Padawan. He may not feel better, but at least he'll stay out of trouble. People wonder why Jedi are forbidden to marry or have families. They don't see how attachments always lead to suffering. Passionate emotions can destroy a person, and Jedi destroyed by passion become something terrible.
T7 was captured by the Flesh Raiders. You'll want to see the holo recording he made.
While I deal with the droid, talk to Rana. I think her people are ready to help us, thanks to you.
Whoa. For some reason I was walking on my own.
With the weapons and technology you brought from the Flesh Raiders, my people can defend themselves. You risked your life to help us. My people haven't had a champion for some time.
I'll be your champion whenever you need one.
Oh, I should give you the information you requested. Morant, report.
Scouts report that the Flesh Raider forces are gathering in strength. They already control the mountains around us, and now they're invading the ruins of Kaleth. My men spotted them at the remains of an ancient shrine, close to your Jedi temple.
Kaleth was a great city of Force users. Its ruins hold powers we still don't understand.
The Flesh Raiders are looking for something there.
We can't let them find it. Drive back those Flesh Raiders immediately. I have to take this droid back to the council. That hooded figure in the holo, I know his voice. The situation is worse than I thought. Do whatever it takes to push the Flesh Raiders out of Kaleth. I'll send you reinforcements as soon as possible.
I'll hold the line until reinforcements arrive, Master.
If you see that hooded figure from the holo, do not engage him. Now get going.
And that's that mission complete, putting us at level 11. So I believe this is where I'm actually going to call it, because I keep nearly dozing off. As I said, it is late night for me, so don't be surprised if I do a long pause and then realize I'm still in a bit of a recording session. So I gotta remember to start doing these a lot more earlier. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you be sure to leave a like and a comment if you enjoyed it. And subscribing goes a long way to letting me know that you enjoy my content. So have a lovely day, evening, or afternoon. Stay safe, and I'll see you all later.